Yo, what's good, y'all? Keep it 100, Dre. Back with another video. This time, uh, we on bases, man. Picked up another base. Actually, my wife got it for me. Uh, and yeah, and I thought I'd share it with y'all, man. Let y'all see, man, because we not only fool with guns, but we fool with bases, man. We music, man. That's my other passion. So without further ado, let me show y'all the bass. It's the Ibanez SR606E. Yeah, I got it pulled up right here because I'm not gonna remember everything about it. But I got it from Sweetwater. They had it on sale for $8.99, I think. Man, tell me that ain't no beautiful bass, man. Six string. As you know, every bass that I have currently is a six string. Besides one, I have a seven string. I had a couple five strings in life, sold them, didn't. Just didn't like them, man. Yeah, I make myself play one. I mean, just to play it sometimes, but as a go-to, like if I got a gig or I'm going to play somewhere or something, I'm always have a six string. I got the seven string just to fool around on. It was a good price on that one. But yeah, man, this is my Ibanez 606E dope bass, man. I actually got it maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, maybe. Um, and I wanted to do like a little unboxing or review then, but I wanted to play it, see how it played, see how I liked it, um, and everything. And I actually last weekend we had like uh, I went to play at another church, and we had like a musical and stuff at our church. So I got to I got to run it pretty good. And man, I gotta say, man, I love it, man. I love it. Um, I would say it's extremely light, man. It's extremely light. You would think how light the body is. I don't know, it might not be balanced, but it's very well balanced, and it's light compared to my. I got like an Ibanez BTB, or early one I done had for like um, maybe like 7 years, and that's a BTB back there. And those that one's not too bad. It's still a little heavy, but it's not too bad. But my other one, right here, you can't really see it, but it said that mug is heavy. It sounds good. It's heavy. It's the one with the Bartolini MK1s. I think they were still putting them in there. But that's my baby. But it's heavy. It's heavy if you doing a concert or a gig. You know what I'm saying? You have you a good strap because you gonna need it. But this right here, man, I didn't even have my thick strap. I had just a little cloth like strap in, man. It was nothing, man, for this, man. Light, light bass. Um, Sounds great. Uh, Matter of fact, let me go over the specs of this before I go in my little rant. In my opinion, I got the specs pulled up on my computer because don't nobody remember all this. So the neck type is a 5-piece neck type, and it's Jatoba, Jatoba, I guess, and a walnut neck. So I mean, with this finish and its neck, that's fire. I love it, and it's slim. I don't know if you can tell, it's very slim neck, man, very slim neck. But yeah, it's an ash body. The fretboard is rosewood with the abalone inlays. If you can see it, very nice. Medium frets. It's 24 frets. Has an AccuCast B506 bridge down there, which is a nice bridge. 16.5 millimeter spacing. Um, Nordstrand big break neck and bridge passive pickups. Now, we gonna get to these pickups in a minute. But yeah, that's the pickups. Um, 3-band EQ with the EQ bypass switch, so pretty much active passive. Passive tone control, treble tone port, 3-way mid frequency switch. Let me see, it come with the Dario strings on it. And black hardware. That's pretty much it. That's the specs of it. If you care. All right, and let's go through these. So this is bass, mid, treble. This is your 3-way. Uh, dang, what it's called? 3-way mid frequency selector right here. This is your EQ bypass, so pretty much passive or active switch right here. This is your pickup selector, balancer, and your tone and volume. And when you put it into passive mode, your treble is your tone, like your tone. So yeah, that's all the specs and the knobs and everything. But when I tell y'all this bass sounds so good, man, so good. I never played on North Strand pickups before. Never had a bass with them in there, but these, this, uh, I left some stuff at a church that I was playing at, and one of them happened to be my paracord. So yeah, forgive me, man. Forgive me for real. But I'm getting ready to do like a little play with a little song or something, post it everything just to so you can see what it sound like. But right now I can't. But man, listen, just take my word for it, man. If you've been looking at this bass, man, you get it, man. You cannot go wrong. I mean, it sounds so good. I mean, I got some basses with like Bartolini pickups in it, and just different styles of pickups in here. And I never had any bass uh that where the sound was just so defined like that. It's like, I don't know. It wasn't hard to dial in any sound that I was looking for. I mean, a lot of time I was like slapping some just because, I mean, some of the songs just doing was funky. But I mean, just finger style playing, man. I had like I have nothing bad to say about this bass. Nothing. Tuners was cool, fine. They stayed in tune. I ain't have no problem with tuning, and I do tune flat, so had no problems with tuning. Tuned up, nice and simple. It actually, I thought I was gonna. A lot of the basses that I get, I have to when I get them, I have to go and lower my action, just because I like my action as low as possible. That's just how I like it. But man, right out of the box, I looked at it and played it, and it felt great. I didn't have to lower the action. Um, Everything was set up at, when you order from Sweetwater, they do like the 55-point inspection or something. It's something like that. But that's something that they check. They check like your intonation, your pickup heights, your the action of the bass. They check the neck, make sure it's not bent or nothing like that. Of course, you know what I'm saying. Just because they check it, don't mean it's gonna be suited for you. You know, you might get it in when I raise it. It might be too low for you, or you still might want to try to get it lower than this. But for me, man, it felt good right out of the box, man. Like right out of the box. I didn't have uh, no problem with the feel, man. The neck was nice and thin, so you feel like you could get around the fretboard really quick, man. It's a dope bass, man. Really is a dope bass, and it's sexy, man. It's a beautiful bass, man. Beautiful bass. That neck, man, with this color, man, it's nice. Now I will say, I don't know where these came from, and I don't know. It could have been there before, but I don't know if you can really see it. It's gonna be hard to show you. But this finish is kind of thin. I don't know if you can see. It might not come up on camera, but it's like some scratches where it look like maybe like keys or something might have been scratching it, but I didn't have. I mean, not up here. I ain't had no keys in up here unless it was like a button or something. And I would hope a little button wouldn't, you know, scratch it or kind of indent it like that. But I mean, it's not deep. None of the paint is off. I can just see it on the back a little bit, but none of the paint is off. So we might. I'll keep y'all updated as far as longevity on the finish, and you know how well this how well is this how well it holds up. But I mean, right now, that's the only thing I can say, and that's not nothing bad to turn me off about the bass or nothing. Um, it's only one 9-volt battery right here. Uh, yeah, man. Awesome bass, man. Shout out to my wife, because I wouldn't have been able to get it without her. You know what I'm saying? And you know me, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 basses right here, in here right now. So you know her, I figured she'd be like she is with guns. Like, you don't need no more basses. You got enough basses. I was like, look, baby, it's this bass that went on sale that I've been wanting, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. And she was like, you want me to get it? I was like, if you don't mind, if you want to. And she was like, okay. So, man, shout out to my wife. She the MVP, man. I wouldn't be able to get this. I wouldn't have been able to get it without her. You feel me? Not that I needed it. I just really wanted it, and she came through for your boy. You feel me? Shout out to all the wives that hold it down, that support they men, not necessarily like husband, but they men. You know, passions and wants and all that. You know what I'm saying? Just support, period. And you know, my wife do that, man. She do that for real. Yeah, man. I'm rambling now, but yeah, that's my review or input on this. You want to hear how it sound? Click and subscribe, because I'm uh, about to do like a play along or something, man. You know, so where you can really hear how this thing sound, man. But yeah, that's it for this. The Ibanez SR606E, man. Appreciate y'all watching. Uh, keep supporting your boy. Uh, keep it 100 rate. Uh, subscribe, man. Click the notification button, man. I'm putting out videos as much as I can, and trying to get better as far as quality and just content and everything. I got some people that's gonna be coming on, like different musicians. Just talk about stuff. Especially, I'm a church musician. I do gig a little bit outside the church, but not as much anymore. But just talk about stuff that musicians go through, man. Because I mean, it could be hard out here when you try to follow your dreams and you want to play, and you know sometimes you feel like you're not as good as you should be, or you know you just get down on yourself and you don't feel motivated to even practice. You know, as many bases as I got, I don't be in here as much as I should. And you know, when I feel like I should be better, I should be doing more than I am. And, you know, I really can't complain because I'm not putting the time in to do that like I should. You know what I'm saying? And just, man, we gonna get to that later, man. Y'all subscribe, man, because I'm gonna get in detail about stuff, because man, ups and downs of being a musician, man. And I'm by no means am I professional, but you know I've been playing for a while, and I get to play pretty often. If it's not bass, it's keys. You know what I'm saying? So, but we gonna get into that, man. This is a review on the bass on this Ibanez 606E, man. Awesome bass. If you're looking at it, grab it. Because it's a dope bass and it sounds great, man. Keep it 100 Dre, man. Y'all stay tuned, and I love y'all, and I'm out.